It doesn't look one size fits all. We have something for everybody.
With school right around the corner, Jefferson Lewis BOCES Superintendent Stephen Todd prepares to welcome students back for another year of vocational learning.
BOCES is a program that is committed to providing all students with what they need to be successful. We provide vocational programming, programs for exceptional students, and we provide districts with resources through back office services and other things that allow them to better spend their money on student services rather than spending more than they might need to on other things. So we are a way to help school districts to provide all of their students with the best possible education through sharing.
Some of the programs offered at BOCES include veterinary care, culinary, and cosmetology. These areas of study offer students hands-on experience in their trade of interest. Other areas of study are also booming.
We've seen tremendous growth across the board, but actually two programs that we've seen explosive growth in the last few years are welding and electrical wiring. And I think that's driven by the fact that students and families recognize there's a huge demand in the field for more people with those skills and with those certifications. So we have continued to grow our programs in both of those areas. We are exploring the possibility of adding welding in Lewis County. Also an EMT program, we're exploring that for Lewis County. That would be brand new for us. Not so much creating new curricular programs, but expanding the existing ones where we have waiting lists. That I think students can expect there will be fewer waiting lists, there will be more seats available to them in these very popular programs.
But it's not just the programs that are expanding. With partnerships with schools like Jefferson Community College, and as vocational education becomes more popular, the student population continues to grow. And according to Stephen, it's bursting at the seams.
I think the reason we've seen growth, for instance, from somewhere in the area of 1,100 students per day in our two technical centers to now we're expecting about 1,350 students in the coming year. We've seen year-over-year increases with double-digit percentage increases, while the percentage of students in our home districts has gotten smaller. The building doesn't get any bigger overnight, but we're growing overnight. So we've had to be very creative, and we are able to work with our key educational partner, Jefferson Community College, both here in Jefferson County and in Lewis County, to share space.
Also new to schools this year are guidelines set in place by the New York State Department of Education that aim to create safe, supportive, and affirming school environments for transgender and gender-expansive students. These guidelines provide more inclusive curricula, normalizing name and pronoun changes, and more ways schools can make their environment feel safe and inclusive. At BOCES, many of these guidelines are already in place.
During our capital project, that was one of the things that we did. We made sure that all of our bathrooms were specifically designated as neither male or female, but these are trans, they're for all people, all of our bathrooms. It's so inherent in the BOCES way. Our motto is Caring, Confident, United. And that speaks to our staff, that speaks to our students, that's who we are.
Finally, inclusivity with special needs students is also evolving.
We'll have a new program in South Jefferson Central School, and then districts will bring their students there for a portion of or all of a day for the specialized educational opportunities that they need, whether it's programs for students who have physical challenges or emotional challenges or might have learning disabilities. We have programs for everybody and highly trained, highly committed, highly caring staff who provide that. We want inclusiveness. We want programming that provides all students with an appreciation for the fact that we are all stronger and better when we are all together.
In Watertown for WPBS Weekly, I'm Luke Smith.